I don't want to do like a 5-hour video explaining a lot of stuff. Just keep it short if I can, on point. This first one will be like all over the place because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing something. I'm doing. I do not want to just think anymore. I have to do. You have to do something, man. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So go and change something. Okay, let's start again. Okay, this is like, I don't know, cut number 5 at this point. It's hot as fuck here. I'll just acknowledge that. It is hot as hell where I live. Let's start with the basics, I guess. I am 31 years old by now, getting closer to 32, which is, I don't know. So this will probably be like a disclaimer. I haven't really amounted to anything in life by now. By my own standards, I'm a piece of shit. I'm a waste of space and everything. I don't know, people will kind of get kind of worried when I speak about some of the stuff that's going on here in my head. But yeah, that's been all my life. So at this point, why the fuck should I care? If you know me in real life and you are worried, you should have been. You should have been for the last 30 years. Now it's kind of late, so I mean, I could tell you all my life story and whatever, but yeah, I feel like that will come up alone in the future. Let's just say I didn't have a nice childhood. It wasn't the worst, but yeah. Also, I think maybe people will hear me speak and think I'm radicalized, and yeah, I am radicalized. I've been radicalized by both sides of the aisle since I can remember. I don't know, man. I'm just embracing the delusion. For example, I don't know. I do not wish to fight people anymore. I mean, I hate confrontation, but I sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you have to stand up. That's been the story of my life. Just taking a step to the side, letting people walk over me, do whatever. Who cares? But now I do care, and I don't let that happen anymore. I also do not lie anymore. Value honesty. I mean, you can be honest without being an asshole. I know that. I am an asshole. By my own standards, I'm a piece of shit. Just let's call it what it is. I've wasted pretty much all my life. I haven't done pretty much anything with it. Basically, I just wanted to do like some sort of intro to what I'm expecting to come. Well, I'm not expecting anything to come out of this. I just wanted to do this for the longest time, and I figure, what the hell, let's just start and see where it goes. I am actually from one of the worst cities in Argentina, I'm guessing. I mean, that's my opinion, but yeah, there's pretty. You can only fall so low. I mean, every bottom has a basement, and this is like the basement number 5. I'll be all over the place because I'm going through it, guys. I'm going through it. I'm at one of the worst points in my life, I'm guessing. I've survived. I can say that. I've survived a lot of things. We are getting close to Christmas. Christmas is in a couple of days. I do not know how to go on sometimes. I've been having an awful year. I mean, I've been having awful years, I could say, but yeah, I'm trying not to be so negative. I'm trying to change a lot of stuff. I've actually changed a lot of stuff. What can I say to prove it? I don't know. I don't know if I can prove anything. I'm just human. I'm guessing my idea of what I want to do with this will kind of explain itself in time. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I haven't got anything, dude. I haven't got shit. I mean, shit is more useful than me at this point. So, yeah. It's not a nice place to be at life. It's not even a nice place to be at life when you're 21. When you're 31, it's kind of fucked up. It gets difficult by the minute. Let's just say that from the time I was born till I was like maybe 25, I was kind of just playing life. I wasn't really living it. I just didn't really care. I just want to take control of my life, dude. I want to do something. It's not that I just want to do something, man. I've literally just gave up. I gave up. So long ago, I gave up. I just didn't care. I was just existing. I couldn't care less. I didn't give a shit what happened to me. Didn't care, man. And by the time I was maybe 25, I started to face the consequences of my actions, let's call it. Which is kind of true. I mean, you really don't get away from anything, dude. Which is why I don't lie anymore. Excuse me if I sound a bit harsh. I mean, you'll hear me being harsh to myself because by this point I pretty much know myself, and I know that the only way this dumbass has ever learned anything was with the stick. And only with the stick. It was when I was full sprinting ahead and I fucked up myself through a brick wall. That's basically it. I'm not trying to throw shade or anything on people that's been in my life or that is still in my life, but the truth is I am alone, dude. I am alone. I'm always alone. I've always been alone. And what do I mean by that? I've gotten help. People try to help. People have helped. It isn't enough, dude. It's not enough. It really isn't. And even though people try, even though people care, it just isn't enough. No one knows how to help me. No one knew. But at this point, I'm the only one that can help me. Okay, so around 25, I decide. It's not that I decided. I just knew that something had to change, and I went through several depressions and depressive episodes. I can tell you about 5 times that I know of that where I was like rock bottom. I'm actually climbing out out of a new rock bottom that I found myself in at the beginning of this year. It is hard, man. Like I said, at 25, I kind of started to unconsciously, maybe, yeah, let's call it that. At 25, I started to figure out that something had to change. Something has to change, man. If nothing changes, man. Like so many people have told you by now so far, I'm guessing, because I've been told the same. But like I said, I only learn with the bruises. I only learn. It's not a nice way to learn, I'm guessing. It is not nice. To the brink of losing your shit and everything, man. You should learn sooner. You should watch. You should learn. Okay, so by this point, I am being a fucking asshole to myself right now. I'm tired of being the victim, of thinking I'm the victim. As I know by now, you adapt to everything, dude. You adapt. We adapt. We as human beings, that's one of the best things we can do. We can adapt. If you only think yourself as the victim, you will adapt yourself to be the victim. I am kind of an asshole right now. Dude, I have just told you. By my own standards, I'm a piece of shit. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a bad person, but I'm not a good one either. Some people might think that of me, but yeah, not the case, man. It surely is difficult. Every day is a grind. Man, this is hard. Right now, I do not lie. If I have something to say, I'll try and say it the best possible way. But sometimes that doesn't work. So I have to create some protocols for myself. I just can half-ass it, or I just can be in a position where I just go with the flow, let's say it. What I value the most right now is that, man. I am trying to be fully accountable for myself, by myself. I do not wish to need anyone anymore or anything. I am trying to, yeah, just that. I'm trying to be self-reliant. I wanted you guys to get to know some of me. I'll try and leave this as a disclaimer, literally, because I want people to know from the get-go what I want, what do I expect, and what I am trying to accomplish with this. All I can say is that by this point, I have fully embraced the delusion. I seek only grandeur now. So yeah, I do not consider myself a victim anymore. I am so sick and tired of victim mentality. I can tell you by now that everything that's been done to me, I let it happen. This dumbass, I could have stopped it. I could have been better. I could have known. I should have known. I should have been better. I shouldn't have let that happen. Like I said, full accountability here. I am not trying to bullshit anyone. I'm not trying to bullshit you. I'm not trying to even bullshit myself. I'm trying to be as good as I can. I will do good. I will be good no matter what. No matter what happens. That's my struggle. That's my fight. Trying to be good, trying to be a better person, trying to be a good man, trying to be a good human being, trying to be a good friend, good son. I just go pretty extreme. I'm just kind of winging it because I don't want to do this with a script. I want it to be real as I can, authentic, I'm guessing that's the word. And why? Because by this point I know that I I can't just hide stuff under the rug. I can't just present myself to be someone I'm not. Like I said, sooner or later you are found out and then you are fucked. I'm a human being just as anyone else, dude. I'm just a dude who hasn't done anything with his life. I'm a mess. I do not consider myself pretty intelligent, or I mean, I don't consider myself to be intelligent. Even though people keep telling me I am, I do not consider myself to be intelligent. Maybe I'm just wise, experienced, maybe. What I'm pretty much sure right now is what not to do, which is basically what I've been doing all my life. So yeah, I do not wish to waste your time. I do not wish to waste my time, not anymore. I don't have any more time to waste, man. That's the point. I am super stressed right now. I'm not doing so well. Even though I need this to work, even though I have to make it work, even though I need money, even though I have to make it. Everything in life is difficult. That's the point, man. People don't deserve shit. No one's entitled to shit. Not even the good or the bad. It is what it is, my man. You have to do what you have to do and you have to make it. You have to make it okay. You have to make it okay. You have to find a way to make it okay. You, my dude. You, or you, my girl. You have to do it, because no one fucking knows what it is you need. Even if you say so, people will still not know, because no one knows. Only you know. And even if only you know, even you don't know most of the time. You have to sit and fucking think. You have to sit and think. I mean, you can go about life and just be like, yippee. Sooner or later, something's gonna happen, something's going to give, and shit's going to go down, and then what are you gonna do? I had to learn that, well, I was very young, man. For example, when I was super young, I don't know if I was like 7 or 8, I almost drowned in the ocean. I was just like a kid having fun. It's the ocean, dude. It's the fucking ocean, dude. The waves just pushed me, and when I looked, the shore was like way over there. And later I found out that you weren't supposed to be swimming to this side because the water just takes you. So I almost drowned. I actually remember that I wasn't the only... I think it was a smaller kid than me, because I had to fight him off. He nearly drowned me. So yeah, like I said, I had to learn, man. It's either him or me, and I ain't gonna die. So yeah, if you're still with us, my dude, I'm sorry, but yeah, you were pulling me down, and I'm not a lifesaver, man. So yeah, that's one of the first times I can tell you I almost died like maybe 4 or 5 times. So yeah, it really shooks you up. I mean, the lifeguard saw me, I'm guessing, and he went and then he saved me. I don't know if there was someone else, but yeah, I was safe. And I just remember going and sitting down next to my family and being like, someone crashed into us as well. I almost went flying from the car. I'm guessing because I kind of saw the car. Like, I was like this, and then I saw the car here, and I just literally like grabbed the seat, and I'm here because of that. I don't know. And what else? Oh yeah, I almost hanged myself by accident, like playing. But yeah, so like I said, man, childhood wasn't the best one. It's a miracle I'm still here, man. It's also a miracle I'm the person that I am now. I could have been so much worse. I could still be so much worse. which is why I'm so not chill about it. Even more so with myself. I mean, I can pretty much justify and do almost anything for other people, but when it comes to me, I just really don't care. I basically grew up alone. I mean, I have a mom, I have a dad, I have brothers, I have cousins. Grew up watching TV, being left alone. No one really cared. For all I care, no one really cared, man. That's obvious. And like I said, it's not to throw shade on my family or whatever. It's just what it is. Maybe they couldn't, maybe they didn't know how to, maybe they didn't notice. I don't know, man, but something clearly went wrong when I was a child, and I have been paying for it ever since. I haven't been a good adult. I am not a good man. I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change, very much so. I'm trying to be the person I want to be. I know I have my shortcomings. I take full accountability. I'm not an easy person to deal with. I'm extremely unstable. I do therapy. I'm going to the psychiatrist. So yeah, basically I've been trying to crawl out of the hole. I dug myself this time. And yeah, I've been going at it for the past, I don't know, we're on December already, maybe since July, June. I started to, I mean, my life went to shit. Just completely went to fucking shit. Just exploded, imploded, whatever. I can tell you what happened. I know what happened. I take full responsibility for most of it. Not even most of it. I take full risk because it is my fault. Even though everything isn't my fault, it is my fault because I should have known. I should have done something differently. I don't know, man. I should have been better. Simple as that, man. There's no excuse for being a piece of shit because being a piece of shit is actually a choice, man. You are choosing that, man. You are choosing. You are making a choice. You definitely are making a choice. And you can make another choice. It's not easy. It's difficult. So fucking unhappy with everything. But yeah, depression, anxiety, whatever, man. I'm still not okay. I'm still not fine. Some days are really hard. I think what really pushed me over the edge, it was something as simple as around 25, 26, I almost gave up around there. Almost. What I mean by gave up, I just didn't care. I just thought, okay, I'm not doing anything with my life here. I'm gonna go. So yeah, I was just thinking, I'm gonna go to my hometown and whatever. I just couldn't handle the guilt of not doing anything anymore, and I had to do something. So I decided, well, I'm just gonna go back to my hometown and that'll be it, and life will go on. It's not that I met someone, it's just that someone gave me a chance. Let's say that someone gave me a chance and I fell in love and decided to try. Ever since that day, everything changed, man, because by the time I knew I wanted to be with her, I kind of knew I was fucked up already. I knew I had to change. I knew I couldn't joke around anymore. I just couldn't be the same guy I used to be. I had to change. There wasn't any other option. And I did. I got better. I really got better given the circumstances. So yeah, I went from being a piece of shit who never did anything to being conscious that I was being a piece of shit who never did anything. And then I started to change. I started to do the shit that I didn't want to do. That's been the story so far. Since that day, I've been trying to get better, be better, do good, be a good man. And as you can tell by now, I'm alone. Everything went to shit. Pretty much just 2 plus 2, you get 4. Now we're here. I take full responsibility for most of it. It is my fault. I should have known. I should have known better. I should have known what to do. I should have known what to say. I should have known what not to do and what not to say. And so on and so on. I'm still heartbroken. I'm still super disappointed at myself right now. I do not know what to do anymore. Some days just radicalize myself into changing, I'm guessing. I told you at the beginning, I am very much radicalized. I really don't know what will happen from now on. I just know what I want. So yeah, like I said, man, I learned via the stick, via breaking my head full sprint. I had to learn. So I'm thinking maybe I can maybe I can do some good with this. Maybe I can impart some knowledge, some wisdom, if there is anything in myself to do that. I think I can do that. I think I can help people. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to record and speak. I'm going to just do this and see where it goes. I have several ideas of what I want to do. I just know I have to do something. By this point I know that now. I am basically a miracle. I shouldn't be here, dude. Realistically speaking, I shouldn't be here. Most people really don't know all the thing that happened to me or that happened around me. It's a miracle. There are some situations that even to this day I'm thinking like, wow, that was a close one. I could have been a real piece of shit a lot of times. And I chose. I made the choice. I chose not to. I try not to do that. Why? Because we adapt. Every time I do that, it's easier. Every time you steal, every time you lie, every time you whatever, it gets easier, man. So it's just that I'm just telling you that. If you want to improve, you have to do good. You have to be good. You have to be better consistently. Every day, every week, 365 days a year. That's your goal. Right now, I'm beating myself. I am torturing myself because I wasn't able to. And I have to live with that. I'll have to live with all my mistakes. I'll have to live with all my failures. I'll live with that. I can take responsibility. I can take accountability. It is my fault. Believe me, I'm still living with it and I will live with it. So, yeah, like I said, it's almost Christmas. I hope you guys have a nice Christmas. Have a happy New Year's. I really don't know if I'm going to upload this anytime soon. Well, my PC is going to die very soon. Let's just call it what it is. It's really not working well, man. I'm getting super stressed about it. I use the PC for everything. I don't really make that much money. The little money I make with the PC. So if my PC dies, I am basically dead. I'm just trying to do what I want and at the same time create content that will maybe help someone. If I can help someone, that'll be worth it, I'm guessing. That's pretty much a guarantee because I know, man, every time I help someone or I felt like I helped or I was useful, it means everything, man. It means everything because it's been 31 years, man, and I don't have anything. I thought I thought I had something. I thought I was doing okay. I thought I was doing good. There's so much work and so little time. I can't even allow myself to get emotional or whatever because I really can't do that, man, anymore. It's too difficult. I've spent all my life repressing shit, so now whenever I feel something, it's just so overwhelming. But I'm doing better, which is what I wanted to. It's what I want to tell you guys. It can get better. It's not going to be so bad. It does get better. You just have to give it some time, do something. Right now I'm just focusing on my health because I never was healthy and I'm starting to get healthy, even fit, you could say. I stopped weighing myself when I saw that I was 105 kilograms. When I saw the number, I just said, fuck it, man. We can't do this. Not anymore. So when I saw, I said, no, man, we can't do this shit. We can't go back to that. So yeah, I have a problem with binge eating and just eating like crap and whatever. So yeah, I changed my life, man. I am changing my life. I'm doing better, but still, I'm not fine by any means. I'm hoping I can help you, but I really don't know if I can do that, which is why this is a disclaimer. I'm just some dude. I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to do better and be better. Ever since I discovered laughing gas, let's call it laughing gas. I think I can say that on YouTube. I discovered laughing gas, and that was it, man. That was my thing. I drank heavily until 18 maybe, and then I discovered the laughing gas and just stopped. I figured alcohol wasn't my thing, and now I don't even tolerate alcohol anymore. I drink like 2 beers and I'm fucked up. I'm shit faced. So yeah. I don't know, I've done some other stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty much clean, man. I stopped smoking cigarettes for the second time this year. Yeah, last year around my birthday, which is in August, and I managed like 9 months. And then I started smoking again when everything went to shit. That's the thing, I chain smoke. I smoke like 2 packs a day when I smoke, so I had to quit. I'm trying to eat better. I basically eat animal based. I try not to eat processed foods. I basically eat meat, eggs, fruit, honey, and that's about it. But I don't know, man. I'm just doing what it works for me. I'm just some dude. I do not know shit. Everything I know, you can learn. Everything I know is probably not correct, man. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not even. I just go into the internet and I do my own research and I do educated guess. I am trying to be better at it. I'm going to the doctor. Now I'm kind of running 10 kilometers, 10K each day. Maybe I walk some of it, maybe I jog some of it, maybe I sprint some of it. But yeah, basically I want to be able to do that because it's the cheapest option I have so far. I would like to go to the gym, but yeah, man, I'm broke. I'm broke, man. So yeah, what I can do now is go and run. So I can, like I said, man, you can do it. It's a choice. It's a choice, man. I like food because I binge it, because I eat like shit, because I don't know when to stop. It's a choice. It is a choice, man. Yeah, some people have problems, some people are the exception, whatever, but 99% of people are going through shit because they want to. They are choosing to. I did that. I did that, man. I know. You are choosing. You are making a choice, man. If someone tells you to do something or die, you still have a choice, man. You either do something or you die. So yeah, you are choosing. Whether you like it or not, it is a choice. Some people are compelled to, some people have tumors or whatever and they can't help it. Yeah, but I'm guessing that's not you. You're just a lame piece of shit who doesn't want to do anything, who feels bad, who is like, oh, boo me, wah, wah. I was like that. So yeah, like I said, man, I had to change. I had to do something. I did, and I'm doing it. And I'm planning on keep on doing it. And I don't care anymore. I don't give a shit anymore, man. I don't really care. I'm going to do me, and that's about it. It's already happened, man. Ever since I decided not to lie anymore, when I decided to be honest, I mean, it's not about being honest either. It's about just not lying and not tolerating lies. Because you get the gist of it, man. People who lie will lie. It's simple as that. If you are known to be a liar, people will expect you to lie. So every time you say something, people will think, oh, it's a lie. 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 So yeah, don't lie. Be honest. Just find a way, man. Like I said, I'm not the best to do so. I'm still struggling. I like the internet and I like the idea of doing podcasts and whatever because it's a form of immortality. If the human species doesn't go extinct, if technology doesn't die, if we don't get hit by a solar flare, the internet goes on living, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here 200 years from now. Someone can check this, someone maybe in the future, maybe someone in a couple of years, couple of weeks. It goes like that, man. Maybe I look like this, maybe I'm so sad now, but maybe a year from now I'm doing better and people will be like, oh man, you can do that. Maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I just want to record everything and show you that you can. You can do it, dude. Everyone can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can get better. You can be better. You don't have to be the way you are right now. If you don't like yourself right now, you can change that. You can change at least some of it. And once you change some of it, you start a process which helps you grow, helps you learn. I'm kind of cringing at myself for speaking this and saying this because it's something we all know. But at the same time, You see where I'm going with it? We are literally changing by the minute. Every minute you are a new you. Literally. So yeah, people do change. The thing is, people usually, when they change towards bad. Why? Because it's easier. It gets easier. It gets easier and easier and easier and easier. And when you realize you are so far, you are so gone, man. You're gone. I really, for example, I think that people that know me, that have known me for years, maybe though they won't recognize me anymore, and that's okay because I'm not the same guy. Some of the stuff it's the same, but I don't tolerate the same stuff I did. I know what I want. I know it's going to be tough because I choose to, man. The things I want to do with my life, I just wanted to do something. I just wanted to maybe speak some of it, maybe put it into words. Maybe it'll help some of you. Maybe it will help some of my friends. Maybe it will help me. I just wanted to let you guys know, man. I will do good. I will be good. I will get better no matter what. Doesn't matter what happens to me, doesn't matter what life throws at me, I'm going to be better. I will be better. That's it. Because the other option, nah, I'm not gonna do that, man. Yeah, not the type of guy I am. I just hope I can help some of you guys. Maybe I can show you can do it, man. Because you can do it. I've already lost maybe 40 pounds. I've actually managed to go from 105 kilograms to 80 kilograms in about between 3 and 6 months. I really didn't structure it very well. I was just torturing myself but you can do it, man. You can do it. You can do it. You just have to do it. It will suck. It will suck. Because if your life is so shit that you feel close to what I'm feeling, it's going to suck, man. Because chances are you haven't done shit. You are not pushing yourself. You do not know yourself. It's going to be hard, but it's not impossible. It's very much possible. You just had to really want to. That's about it. That's all I can say for everything in life. You just have to want to. If you don't want to, if you don't believe it's possible, you won't make it. At the first sight of trouble, you're just going to give up or justify you giving up, or because everyone does that, I do that. So yeah, you're just gonna end up worse than you are right now, maybe, because you will hate yourself, and then you get the drill, man. We've all been there. I wanted just to do my first video doing this. I'm just a dude, man. I'm just a dude trying to help, trying to be better, trying to get better. If you guys want to follow me along, if you guys want to help, I'm gonna do it anyways. Maybe I can be there. Maybe I can listen. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's someone there under the comments. I'm just doing something. I'm doing. I just wanted to do. I wanted to do. I do not want to just think anymore. I have to do. You have to do. You have to do something, man. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So go and change something. There's probably right now something you can do. I know that because I have done it. There's tons of stuff you can do to make yourself and your life and everything better. You just have to do it, and you don't want to. People don't want to. People don't even want to think about what they can do. They just want to go to sleep, rinse and repeat. Go to sleep, rinse and repeat. Go to sleep, rinse and repeat. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. I'm not saying you have to make believe. I'm saying you have to believe you can make it. It's not about make believe, man. It's believing you can make it. Believe you can make it. Believe you can make it. You can make it. We all can make it. It's not going to be easy, man. Everything in life is going to go like that, man. Maybe some of us are luckier than others. Maybe some of us are worse than others. It's just what it is, man. At least in my case, when I needed someone, there wasn't anyone there. When I was drowning, there wasn't anyone. When I almost went out the car, I saved myself. I'm alone, dude. I'm alone. I'm so alone. Even though I'm alone, I still have my friends. I have my mom. I have my family. So yeah, everything is not lost. I'm just not where I want to be in life. I'm nowhere near to where I want to be in life. I'm hoping this helps you. I'm just hoping it helps me, man. If it helps me, it's all I can do, man. That's all I can do. I can only help myself, and I can only make myself better. Once I'm good, then I can maybe do something for other people. I've tried all my life to do stuff for other people and it never panned out. Why? Because I wasn't taking care of myself, which is why I am taking care of myself now. And like I said, I do not know when I'm going to upload this or when it's not like I don't care about this. I'm taking this really seriously. It's just that it's not my top priority. My top priority right now is fixing my health and my sleep schedule. Because if I don't take control of that, I can't do anything. So yeah, I hope this doesn't cringe anyone. I don't know. I hope it helps. I really hope it does. I really hope it does, man. Because I need it for myself. And it won't be easy. It won't be easy. I know it won't be easy. I know. I will need help. I will need your help, most likely. I will need the help of everyone. For all I care, I need all the help I can get. I'm just at a point in my life where I can't allow myself to need it. I need so many things and people and whatever right now. I just can't do it anymore, dude. I have to be self-reliant. I've been going through it. Like I said, man, I've been going through it. There's been weeks where I don't sleep. I sleep 2 hours a day, maybe, if I'm lucky. Some days I don't even sleep. I've been pretty much doing 2 hours of exercise 6 times a week for maybe 4-5 months now without stopping. I'm going at it, I think, longer than that, but I injured my feet 2 times, so I had to stop. So I don't count that time, but yeah, maybe 4 or 5 months I'm going so hard at it. If you see my Instagram feed, it's all David Goggins and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, man, I've been radicalized, man. I think I lean right ever since my girlfriend left me. So yeah, regardless of what you have to say, it means I did something and you reacted to it, and that's a start. I consider that progress. Me doing this is progress, man. It's all about that. We are making progress. I'm just guessing more men will watch this, but yeah, if you are not a man, I really don't know how to help you because I really don't do well with women. I can't even speak as to men. Why? Even though I'm a man, I'm pretty much isolated. I've been isolated my whole life, man. I don't go out, I don't do shit. Stay in my house and use the computer, basically. Which I'm changing that, so yeah. We're doing better, man. You can see me kind of smiling. I'm not saying I'm super bad right now. I'm just saying I'm not fine. It's okay to not be fine, man. It's okay. You can be better. You can be better. You can do better. Just you have to want it and you have to do something about it and just keep at it, man. There's no magic pill. There's nothing magical about it. Even though I lost 20 kilos, it wasn't easy, man, and it wasn't fast. I lost the weight in a couple of months, learning about diet and what works for me, and I'm doing intermittent fasting and etc etc. I'm starting to see some of the benefits or whatever now, after years and years, man. Why? Because I wasn't consistent at it. Every time I lost a couple of pounds, I started eating like a maniac, or I started eating like crap. Life went on, my girl left, everything went to shit. I had to come back to my hometown and I was depressed and I was like feeling sorry for myself. And when I saw myself in the mirror, I was, what the fuck, man? What the fuck did you do? And then I weighed myself and I saw 105 kilos and I was like, damn, man, we fought as fuck. We gotta do something. And then I started to fucking do something, man. I started to fucking go and fucking run, and I injured my foot. It was like 1 month that I couldn't do shit because my foot was fucking like this. They were so fucked up because I was destroying myself. I'm still definitely destroying myself, man. I just know when to stop. I just try to stop and don't injure myself. But yeah, I'm pushing it. I'm from Argentina. I am from one of the worst places in Argentina. I don't have a title. I don't have a career. I don't have any college degree or whatsoever. I don't have any skills whatsoever other than talking shit and my English. I shouldn't be even allowed to dream, man. I shouldn't even be allowed to dream. And I'm still doing it. I have fully embraced the delusion. I only seek grandeur now, and that's about it. I do not wish to be happy. I do not wish for happiness. I do not care for happiness. I will be good. I will be better. I will do good, and I will do better. No matter what, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Whether you like me or not, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I could be talking shit and crying and whatever and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, man. I did that all my life and it didn't do shit for me. Didn't do shit for me, dude. I don't really care if you like me. I don't really care if you agree with me. It's my opinion. It's my life. I'm doing what it works for me. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying you should do something. Nothing changes if nothing changes. It's simple as that, man. It gets kind of easier, though, I have to say. You'll see. I'll be better. I'll do better. I'll be good. Being a fucking piece of shit is easy, man. There's a lot of them already. I'm guessing there's maybe just one person in your life, maybe just one, but I'm pretty sure you have one good and decent human being in your life. Just be grateful that you have one and do something. Either ask them questions or mimic what they do, start learning, listen to some podcasts. I don't know, man, but you have to do something. That's what I think. If you want to do, if you want to be the same as anyone else, just do whatever everyone else is doing, man. It's not so difficult. But if you're going to aim up, if you're going to really pursue something that is difficult, you're going to suffer, man. You're going to go through it. That's what I'm telling you. It's not easy. It's not fucking easy, man. I'm going through it. I have failed more than anything. That's the only thing I've been doing right now has been failing, man. Failing and failing and failing and failing. I went to college. I dropped out. I almost dropped out of high school. I went to become a translator and an interpreter. And after the first year, I was like, man, why the fuck am I studying this? The machines are already doing this work. And now, what the fuck happened? ChatGPT, you have software, you have hardware, everything. That job doesn't exist. That will happen with almost everything. So yeah, right now it's going to get crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. If you drop AI into the mix, if you drop war into the mix, the fucking aliens, man, everything went to shit, man. What the fuck is happening, man? What the fuck is happening, man? I try to stay cool. I try to be a chill guy. I try to be like this and be calm, speak like this, be thoughtful and be respectful, be polite and correct. But I really don't know if that's me. I'm changing a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, so much more than I used to do. There was a couple of weeks, maybe 2 to 5 weeks, literally sleeping 2 hours. It was awful, which is why I kind of stopped recording, because I couldn't think, man. I live in a place which is super hot. I fucking live in Mordor. This is fucking Mordor, man. This is fucking Mordor, man. Some dude from Argentina who lives in one of the worst places of Argentina. I haven't done anything with my life. I haven't got shit to show for it. I do not have anything of value to add to almost anything, and I'm still dreaming. I'm still grinding. I'm still trying to make something out of me. I'm trying to do better. I've been going at it for years now. It's been like 5 or 6 years where I really can say I have been doing shit like motherfucking crazy. Even if people still want to think that I am not doing shit, that I am not working or whatever, I don't give a shit, man, because I've been busting my ass, living my life like I want it, man. That's all I want. I want to live my life as I want and do whatever the fuck I want. And I'm from a place which was, until very recently, the antithesis of that. Argentina was a shithole, man. I'm still have to sit down and speak all the shit I want to speak about Argentina. Yeah, man, this is like the Gotham City of countries, man. I guess I did it, guys. I finally sat down, maybe did kind of a podcast. This is kind of a podcast, I'm guessing. It counts, yeah? So yeah, I'll just be grateful for what I've got, man. I'll be grateful for what I'm doing. I'm super grateful. I mean, dude, I'm kind of healthy. So far, so good. Nothing to kind of be worried about. Even though my life went to shit and I could be very angry, and I'm still super angry about a lot of things, I am still grateful, dude. So, yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Never fucking again. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man. It's simple as fucking that, man. And I've done it. I've done it myself, which is why I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to lie anymore. Don't ask me questions which you don't want the answers to, because I'm going to give you an answer. I will do good and I will be good and I will do better and I will be better. The brakes are off, man. I do not know what the fuck I'm going to do on a daily basis, man. It is a motherfucking miracle that I'm still alive, that I'm not a real piece of. It's easy. You just need to not give a fuck and a bit more, and that's about it. It's part of the human condition. So yeah, I'm kind of in between that, man. I'm trying to be honest with myself while also choosing how to be. It is a choice. You know, man. You know. You know. You know, you know, you know, you know. So be better. Just be better, man. Be better. Try to be better every day. I'm not judging. I'm just telling you how it is from my side. That's what I can tell you right now. Like I said, there's stuff I can talk about and there's stuff I won't. Like I said, I'm not good. I'm not well, man. The best of days, I'm so yeah. This is going to be kind of rocky at the start. I really hope you can understand me. I will try and speak better and more fluently. But right now, basically, I'm out of work. I live with my mom. She helps me when I can't make it. I do not wish to be a nuisance to my mom anymore. One of the top priorities I have for myself for the last 7 years is to start making money to a point where I can give my mom money, so my mom doesn't have to be so stressed out anymore. I am aiming for the stars. I'm aiming for the moon, for escape velocity, man. I just want to spread my wings and never come back down. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be bad days. There's going to be low days. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to suffer a lot much more than I suffered so far. Someone sooner or later is going to die. It could be you. So you might as well do something, man. Do something. I'm not saying I'm going to make it either. I'm just saying that I prefer to try and fail. I prefer to really try and fail because that's all I've been doing all my life. All my life, all I've done is fail. What's another spot to the tiger, man? Que le hace una raya más al tigre, no? Doesn't matter if you have the motivation or the energy or whatever, you have to do it. So here, man, if you can find out what the fuck is happening here in your head, you'll know what to do. Or at least you'll know how you feel about it or what you think about it, and start from there, man. I still can process a lot of emotions. I'm still incapable of some emotions, but I kind of compensate with my logic, my reasoning, my rationality. Maybe I don't feel something, but I know I should be feeling something. Do what it works, do your own research, see what works for you. I made a point to myself of being like that. I only learn with the stick, I only learn being an asshole to myself until I find a better way. That's what it's working, man. I won't be fighting anymore with myself, dude. Like I said, I prefer to be an asshole to myself and get shit done and keep getting better, reach the skies, or we'll sink to the bottom. And that'll be it. I hope I get better at it, be more consistent, make it a priority. But like I said, my priority right now is getting fit and sleeping. And I'm not resting, I'm not recovering. Today, for example, today is a rest day, today is Sunday, and I'm supposed to stay at here in my home and don't do shit. But my ass is itching. I want to go out for a run. I want to get myself tired because I don't know if I'm going to sleep later. But yeah, I should try and not do anything. My body needs rest as well. My disclaimer will be that, dude, I'm just a dude, some dude. I'm not even from your country. Like I said, we can find common ground and go from there. I'm not doing this to throw shade on anyone or to be a mean asshole. I really don't wish people to see me as that, but I prefer to be an asshole. I prefer to be referred to as an asshole than the alternative, which is people walking over me, people doing whatever the hell they want, people lying to my face. And I know you're full of shit, man. Why? Because I'm full of shit. You can bullshit a bullshitter. So that's why I don't lie. I don't lie anymore. I try not to speak shit about other people anymore. I try not to even mention other people anymore. Because if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna go and speak with you, man. It's you that I have a problem with. Maybe it's not even you, maybe it's me. Which is why I've kind of created some protocols with the helps of some other people that I'm listening to. I've been kind of constructing some structure that helps me, that works for me. My diet works for me. My routine works for me. I can only do what I can do. There's no point in me comparing myself to others and others comparing themselves to me. I think we all can make it. It's just that people don't really want to because it's hard. It's really hard, man. It's hard. It's easier to just do whatever you are supposed to do and just go with emotions and whatever. And it goes something like, if you've always done what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And I think it's that way. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And change isn't easy sometimes. Sometimes it's hard. I had to burn myself. I mean it in the way that the person I used to be wasn't the person that I needed to be or that I want to be. That's my problem. I should be better at explaining, at communicating. It's difficult because I really don't want to speak anymore. I've been told all my life either to shut up or to communicate. Shut up, communicate. Shut up, communicate. Shut up, communicate. Which one is it? Because every time I shut up, everyone gets worried. Every time I speak, everyone gets worried. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know I had to do this at some point. I'm glad I did it already because it's one thing less to worry about. This will have to do for the moment because I'm not ready to put this as a priority at the moment, but I'm still going to do some parts of it which I can. The stuff I can do, I will do. The stuff I have to do later, I will postpone it for later. I hope some of you get something out of it. I'm being selfish. I really hope this helps me more than anyone because I really need the help, dude. If you don't feel comfortable here, you're not going to feel comfortable anywhere. So yeah, the work begins here, man. I just want to do a podcast. I want to do some type of content. I would like to stream at some point. I can talk about a lot of topics and whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to structure it in a way that it'll help me, it'll help you, it'll be easier for me to maintain it and to be constant at it. But I need to figure out everything else in my life. I don't want to waste my time, your time, anyone's time. I really appreciate and really respect people that do not waste time anymore because I'm trying to do that. I don't have any more time to waste for the stuff I want to do in life. Like I said, I've been sleeping 2 hours and I didn't give a shit. I'm waking up soaked wet. Here is hellish. I have the AC turned on and still I'm soaking wet all the time. Even if everything hurts, if it's Monday to Saturday, I go out and I do the run. I go and run. If I can run, I walk. If I can't walk, I kinda I do something, man. You gotta do something. I'm just some dude. So yeah. Thanks, guys. Honestly, thank you. This has already kind of helped me. I can feel it a bit. It really does help to speak, I'm guessing. But yeah, I have no practice in communicating and whatever. So yeah, I'll do my best. I'll try to keep it entertaining and inspiring or whatever. And thanks for being alive, thanks for being here, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. And if you leave a kind word, thanks for that as well. Hope you have nice Christmas, nice New Year's Eve, and whatever. I'll see you when I see you, and you'll see me when you see me. Thanks, guys.